Passport traveler.
We outside all day long. Don't mean the beaches got the whole crew strong. Passport travel, yeah, then leave me alone. NK laughing while we filming on the phone. We outside, sun shining bright. Blacko got the wheel and we riding all night. Content every day, got the cameras on sight. If she all day long, don't mean the beaches got the whole crew strong. Passport travel, yeah, then leave me alone. NK laughing while we filming on the phone. She see a little worm, she taking off in flight. Blacko in the driver's seat, cruising down the coast. Know every shortcut, that's the thing we love the most. Stop for some food, got the fish on the plate. Passport said, hurry up, I ain't tryna wait. Cameras rolling, content never stops. Everywhere we go, somebody know the squad.
Get it? Blacko, where we going next?
To get something to eat.
Passport, is that a worm? K&K,
Don't stop, we outside.
Hello everybody, thank you for being here. Welcome to the Kimbosphere. I'm Kimberly, aka the Passport Traveler. And I had a really bad day yesterday. As y'all can see on my social media, Facebook, TikTok, probably even YouTube, I had a really emotional day after the Carmelo Anthony verdict and then his sentencing. I broke down a lot. It made me very, very sad because I know, like I said, I'm in a country, I was living in a country that I loved that didn't love me or anybody that looked like me. And so now I'm in Ghana, West Africa, and I've been here 6 years. I do go home at least once a year to visit my family. But I don't think I will ever live in America again. Never. I can't see why I would. And I've been telling people and almost begging people, get your black sons out of the United States. Now, I know we all see this case different. Some people see, oh, why did he have a knife? Well, in reality, while y'all bullshitting, in reality, a lot of teenagers, little kids, and adults, young adults and older adults, have a weapon on them because they live in a world where they have to. Period. You have a knife, you have mace, pepper spray. Some people have pew-pews. Some children go to school with pew-pews in their backpacks. So why people act like, why did he have a knife at the track meet? He didn't have a knife at the track meet. He took that knife everywhere he went, I'm sure, for his protection. Because for whatever reason, wherever he lives, I don't fucking know. First of all, he lives in a racist ass city. He lives in a racist ass community. He lives in a racist ass state. So that alone probably made him feel like he needs to keep a weapon on him. He's a young black man, period. So, but people act like they don't understand why young people are carrying weapons. When when y'all's kids probably carry weapons. You know it, it's true. You got a son or a daughter that has a can of mace on her keychain, a son that has a pew-pew, a son that carries a knife in his pocket. Y'all have children that carry weapons because they feel the need to. So stop acting fucked up, dumb, retarded, and stupid, okay? Let's get past that part of it. I had a very emotional day yesterday. Well, the last 3 days was because I tapped in on the trial after that. I got to read the transcripts and just, it was so much that could have been done in court for him that wasn't. First of all, yes, the parents had over $1 million in GoFundMe. I don't understand. I'm not in a business. I don't know, but I don't understand why he had a public defender. That made absolutely no sense to me. They had enough money to hire him a legal team, not a lawyer, but a legal team. And they didn't. Whatever they spent the money on, I don't care. You know, people were showing on videos what they was bought a new car and was doing all kind of stuff with the money. He had no jury of his peers. Now, the lady on the news live said that there was no African-American jurors chosen. Somebody else said in some comments that there were 3 black jurors and Carmelo refused them. I don't believe that, because the lady standing in front of the courtroom said there were no black jurors that qualified. No black jurors were chosen. That was intentional. This was all a setup to me. All of it. His bitch ass lawyer called one witness out of all the witnesses you could have called, all the kids that were there at that track meet, all the people that had cell phone footage, the coach he ran to, a lot of people. Hunter, get your bitch ass up here on the stage. Let me interrogate you. The friend who almost seemed like he wasn't a friend, all of a sudden, yeah, a lot happened. And it wasn't Carmelo. It was Carmelo on top of Sandra Bland, on top of Trayvon Martin, George Floyd. It was just everything built up. It showed me that we are still in the same place in the United States of America. We have not grown, we have not moved, we have not changed. Nothing is different. Not a damn thing is different. Nothing. And no, everybody don't have to jump up and move to Ghana. There's other countries you can go to. I just say Ghana because I'm here. But you need to get your family, your black children, your black kids out of there. I mean, I don't care if they're 25. Get them out of the United States of America. The country doesn't love you. I keep saying, I don't care if our ancestors built it. What does that mean that our ancestors built America? We don't run it. We don't control it. We ain't shit to these people. We ain't nothing to nobody. Everywhere we go, people have a problem with us. They don't have a problem with Africans necessarily. They don't have a problem with Mexicans necessarily. But they have a problem with black Americans. I made so many videos on social media yesterday, related to Carmelo Anthony. I cried, I hurt. I was just, for some strange reason, the only person I didn't feel hurt for like I should have was the mother, and I'm not quite sure why. She was the furthest from my mind, to the point where I had to realize, damn, Kim, like his mama, he has a mama. Her son is gone. The other thing is, the judge said, first of all, he never should have been charged with murder. That was not a murder. First degree murder is premeditated. That wasn't any type of murder. That's the first thing. He is going to win his appeal. If you ask me, he had lack of counsel. He had no jury of his peers. And the charge was too much, murder. But the judge did give them the opportunity. They had three options: murder, manslaughter, or not guilty. They still chose murder. The coach, if I'm not mistaken, is the one who said, I watched him talking on the video today. He saw Carmelo pulling, he said he saw the video of Carmelo Austin pulling Carmelo's hoodie, pulling on him. I didn't know that there was a whole fight until the day the lady was going live. Regardless of what y'all say y'all heard, the lady was going live. She said they showed the video that it was a fight. Hunter threw Carmelo's backpack. And by the way, yes, Hunter should have got the same situation. He should be having breakfast in hell with his bully ass brother. Do I mean that? Yes. Will I apologize later? I don't know. Will I ask God for forgiveness later? I don't know. Those boys were fucking bullies. And everybody seems to overlook the fact that wherever Carmelo was sitting at, Nobody had a right to, that didn't own that fucking tent, to go up and tell him to leave. It was pouring down raining. Nobody had a right to put their fucking hands on Carmelo. Nobody had a right to just grab his hoodie, throw his backpack, none of that shit. And everybody's so fucking scared. Wasn't nobody trying to stop the shit, because everybody is scared of them fucking bully ass kids. They were suspended from school, not Carmelo. That was another thing the lady said in the news, that the twins were suspended, not Carmelo. Somebody posted a fake picture, it looked fake, of Carmelo holding a gun. And then I fucking posted a real picture of Austin and his daddy. It looked like somebody holding rifles, pew-pews, whatever. I gotta clean that up for YouTube, but this is for educational purposes only and bully awareness. People need to take responsibility. We don't have to feel bad for people because they fucking kids. These are kids, these are teenagers old enough to know they were doing wrong. They weren't 7, 8, 9-year-olds. And like I said, your parents know when your ass is a fucked up child. You know when your kid is fucked up. You knew your kids was bullies. I mean, the daddy beating on the mama, they beating on other kids. They're bullying kids. They beat their own daddy up, allegedly for beating on the mama. Now, I can't blame him for that. Beat the hell out your daddy if he beating on your motherfucking mama. But they were bullies, and everybody's focusing on the fact that why did Carmelo have a knife at the track meet? Like I said, he didn't. He had that knife everywhere he went. Thank God he had it at the track meet. Imagine what would have happened to him if he did not have that knife. Because they jumped him. Now imagine, I tell my kids all the time, fuck that, defend yourself and you live to tell the judge. You take because in California you can legally carry whatever, blah, blah, blah. You do what you got to do and explain it to the judge later. You live to tell the fucking story. I tell my kids all the time, if you ever hear somebody kicking on that door and trying to get in that door, call the police first. Get you whatever weapon you got to get you. And if once that motherfucking door open, do what you got to do. We ain't going out like that. But anyway, to say all that, no, white people don't like us. Your best friend is a white friend, she don't like you. It's something deep, 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 deep in her that one day she'll say it. He'll say it. They will say it. For those of you who got mixed kids, I don't know. I don't even know what to say about that. It doesn't mean that you are not racist just because you got a baby, a black baby. Nah, not at all. Somehow in the middle of the fight, Carmelo was able to get his backpack and get the knife out and poked him. And this is what the lady said who was at the courtroom live. So I don't understand anything about this verdict and this sentence except y'all don't give a fuck about us. I said white people so much yesterday, it disturbed me. It disturbed me how angry I was at white people yesterday. It made me, I had to say, Kim, calm down, because you said you're openly talking about white people. But I just hope that the white people that I love know that that had nothing to do with them, because y'all have done nothing to me. I hope the white people in my life understand where I was coming from. But I said white people all fucking day yesterday. White this, white that, white every fucking thing. And I meant everything I said. Everything. Why do we have to feel this way? Why did I have to cross the motherfucking Atlantic Ocean to feel safe, to get peace, to feel okay with my husband walking to the store at 2 o'clock in the morning, knowing ain't no white officer gonna fuck with him because there are none here? Yes, like I said, Ghana is a struggle. I'm in a new country, new culture. Even 6 years later, I'm still learning new things. Like every time you move to a new village or you're related to a new village, you have to learn the culture in that village. These people live different from the people in that village over there. You know, so I just wanted to make this quick video, and that's all. I might be up all night making videos again. Who knows? I do want to comb my hair out and keep it. I do not ever want it tangled again like that. I don't know what I'm going to do to it and when I'm going to do something to it, but I cannot let it get matted. When I took the Marley twist out my hair was so matted, I really thought I was going to have to cut my hair off. I really thought that I was going to be bald-headed again. Like when I used to always cut my hair, but I ended up going to the shop and I told that lady, don't put that stuff on my hair no more. She doesn't use gel. She uses edge control. And on every piece of hair, every braid, she packs it in. Edge control. That stuff had my hair so matted, I couldn't comb it. Every time I washed it, it got worse. And when I got there, she had to comb it she took about an hour combing my hair out, detangling my hair. And I said, why won't you just wash it? She said, because if I wash it, it'll get worse. I said, and that's what happened to it. Every time I washed it, it got more and more matted, to the point where I said, oh no, let me go to this beauty shop and get to see what she can do. See if she can just like not cut my hair off. And she took about an hour, but she did get my hair detangled and was able to go ahead and wash it and condition it and flat iron it. She attempted to flat iron it. Y'all saw the video, or either you was on my live and saw it. But anyway, that's all I came on here to say. This will be posted on Facebook, YouTube. And you know the thing is, I'm gonna say white people again. Y'all are so insensitive on social media. Not only in real life, but the most insensitive, fucked up, bullshit, nasty ass comments about Carmelo was from white people. Or people with no faces at all, which I think are also white people. Why y'all don't like us? For a whole lot of reasons. It's a whole lot of reasons y'all don't like us. One thing about black people is we love. We just know how to love. We the ones that if you knock on our door, we gonna feed you. You knock on our door, we gonna help you. We gonna bring your ass in and help you. We gotta call the ambulance, the police, or our husbands, or whoever. We gonna get you some help. We gonna help your child. That's who we are. Y'all like to call the police and shit. Get all them motherfuckers' business. Black people don't give a fuck why you selling waters. You selling waters on the corner, we assume you need motherfucking money. We ain't finna call the police because it's a kid in front of the apartment selling water or lemonade or Kool-Aid or pickles or nothing. But America is a white man's world. That's it. America is a white man's world. It always has been. It always will be. In my whole entire lifetime, I happen to be in the country where the white violence started, right here in Ghana, West Africa, at the slave dungeon. Y'all started with y'all shit right over here, but I ain't gonna get into that because I was coming on here to just let y'all know that if you seen my videos, I was going through a lot. I was probably having a mild nervous breakdown from what I saw white America do to this young black man, and ignored the facts. Texas is a stand your ground state. What happened to that? Carmelo had to fight this boy and felt threatened. He told that boy, don't put your hands on me. How did he get a murder charge for defending himself? Y'all gonna explain why y'all think that he did, but no. Get y'all kids out of there. I have grandsons over there that I worry about. Teenagers. Don't matter if they're a good kid. Shit. Don't matter one bit that they're a good kid. I do need y'all to comment, hype my video up. I don't know why I can't hype people's videos. I got the option to hype one video and never saw that option again. But if y'all can hype my video, I would appreciate it. Comment, let me know how you feel. I got K&K. I got it's a long video. Y'all kind of skip through it. I'm posting shorts of the first day of me and K&K, and it was a blast. So y'all can watch that video. And then I'm posting shorts of it because it's too long. It's 16 hours of footage. There's no way I'm not willing to edit that like that. Nobody's gonna watch a 1 hour video. This one I think I posted is like a little over an hour, and it probably got 200 or 300 views, and it's been posted maybe over 24 hours, and it's not doing well. But that's okay. Some videos don't, and some videos pick up. I made it a members only video for 24 hours so the members could get to watch it first. If I even still have any members, I have to check. I gotta do this one too back here. Anyway, I love y'all. Stay blessed. If I decide to go live, you'll see me live. Bye-bye.